And welcome back, YouTube land. This is The Average Gamer. This is Chapter 14, and we're beginning the Fire Temple. Just disregard this room and immediately run up the stairs and head left. We're going to try to get this all done in one take. We'll see if I have the luck to do that, and if not, look who it is. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to the other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I am trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. Why didn't you just give me the boss key? That would have made this so much easier. Anyways, he was kind of lying. You have to go towards him to get to the first Goron. And you have to get every Goron because there's a key with every Goron. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret from saving me. In order to get into the room where Ocarina went, you have to do something about that pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. I'll probably fast forward through a lot of what they say because they say the same things, except for the hint. Alright, there's our first key. Anyways, I actually have a lot of time to record right now because it's the first day of class, and my first class ain't till a while from now. And my roommate is gone, so I have a little time to knock some stuff out without worrying about people interrupting. Anyways, immediately in the Fire Temple, just run straight across, and let's unlock the door. We enter a big open room. And what we're going to do is we're going to head, and then we're going to jump on this pathway here. You can step in the fire for about like 2 or 3 seconds without it hurting you. I mean lava, but I don't recommend it. Anyways, we're going to head in here. Through this narrow corridor is another Goron. Here's the secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. And I'll show you what they're talking about here in a little while. I actually had to buy some extra bombs because in my practice run of this, I ran out of bombs and it made it really difficult. Alright, we got our second key. Anyways, we're going to keep heading this way. Head back out. And we're going to play the Door Time song. The Song of Time. It's now going to put the block in front of the door that we were at, and there's a door behind it. There's not a key in here, but we want it for the golden Skulltula. Just hold R if you're playing the N64 version. Just pull your shield up, and you'll deflect every single one. You don't really have to aim that much. I'm just doing it for safety reasons. All of them will run into you, never hurting you, causing you no trouble whatsoever. And then you can proceed to what you were doing. Alright, now I'm going to pull out my hook shot. After I collect some money. We got another one! Alright. See, that made the same noise as it does as this wall, so therefore it is not anything. All it is, I believe in here, is that golden Skulltula. Anyways, we're going to head to the opposite side of this main room with all the lava, and when I did my practice run, I got completely destroyed by the freaking fire. And it annoyed the hell out of me. So we're going to try not to get hit by all that crap. No, just stay up there, dude. Just stay up there. Alright, sweet. Good. One time on camera, I don't screw up. We'll go around it then, if it won't let me climb it. Anyways, jump up here, and this is what I'm talking about in that hint one. See how it makes that high-pitched frequency? Drop a bomb. There's a door. And we found a Goron. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. But you have to use the Goron special crop to do the job. And we got our second key. So now, we're pretty much done with this room. So we're going to head immediately out to the right, and we're going to go through the door on the right. You hear that high little walking noise, and you see the footsteps, that means you're in lava. You don't have a lot of time until you get burnt. Alright, this is a little puzzle. It's nothing outrageous. I don't really have a problem with Fire Temple. I actually enjoy the Fire Temple. The puzzle is so straightforward, and there's nothing that's super backtracky like all the other ones. And we'll drop down real quick, and you just grab it, push the block straight, and it should fall as soon as you get to the right distance. Now, up we go. And there we go. Door number 2. Now we're in this room. Just head up these stairs, and these guys aren't tough. If you're worried about the fire, just hit it once with your sword, and your Master Sword takes them out pretty quickly. Now, we're gonna... I think you can make it with a standard jump, but I just want to be safe. I do a running spin jump. Just push the block. We'll get to that little thingamabobber over there in a minute. Those are time delays. You hit it, it has a certain amount of time, then it resets itself. I don't know if we've seen those yet. If we have seen them, then I'm sorry for wasting y'all's time. Gonna climb. Jump. Now there's 2 ways you can do this. You can take a bomb, drop it from right here, and it'll release that fire that's blocking the gate, the stairway up. Or you just pull out your fairy bow, and shoot it, and then prepare to run like hell. And we're gonna have to do it the other way. Classic on-camera miscue. The camera screwed me over. See, the fire, we have to climb that, and for some reason it's not burning hot, so Link can climb it. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. And climb, we're good to go. Move our way, moving right along. How am I on time? Only 8 minutes in, we're already here. It took me about 20 earlier, I don't know why. Because I kept having trouble, I guess. This is a labyrinth full of giant boulders, and don't get hit by them. They'll just go the opposite direction, and it hurts like hell. Alrighty, and we're gonna get hit in 3. Oh, I avoided it. Sweet. That's what I'm looking for. There's on the far left side of the room when you come in. Find him. He'll be chilling in the gate, as usual. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. Some of the doors aren't real, and it gets really... They're pretty obvious to tell. And if you're worried about it, I'll show you how you can check for it. Alright, now we're going to run all the way to the other side of the map. And not get hit by boulders. These boulders are bad. There's a switch right there. Keep note of that switch. We'll be back for it later. Anyways, if you go over here, drop a bomb, because you dropped a bomb on me. There's the golden. That noise will bug the crap out of you, because you'll be like, where the hell? Whoa, okay, never mind. Alright, we're good. We're golden 24, never mind. It'll bug the crap out of you. If you're worried about the door, it does the same noise, and it wobbles. It'll wobble for a second, just run out of the way, and it won't fall on you. Let's talk to him. Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you're on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? That'll come in handy later, if I ever get in trouble. And we got another key. We're racking up keys and keep using them quickly. Alright, let's press A and not forward roll. That would be smart. Alright, let's let this guy pass by. And let's have him sneak by again. I think it's one of these, actually. No, I lied. You hear that noise, and I keep thinking it's something I need, but we'll get back to it, I guess. Alright, small room. What we're going to do first is we're going to be careful not to fall, because you will fall, and it'll hurt, and you'll have to climb all the way back to where you were, and it's annoying. So we're going to use this puzzle to our advantage. This is a different kind of puzzle. I haven't really seen it in Zelda since. Now, the flames come up, and we have to beat the flames over to the other side or we die. Simple as that. So we're just going to run all along here. And it's not hard. If you have trouble with it, just take your time on the jumps. You got plenty of time. So I beat it with about half the speed. It's not worried. Not too bad. It does reset, and when it does reset, it goes back the other way. A note to anyone who is wondering. Yes, Navi. Alright, so we're going to drop a bomb right here. And proceed to free fall our way down there. And I was trying to roll, but I guess that didn't work. We'll be back up there in a moment. I just want to press this switch. And we're back. This is now a shortcut to get back into the second floor room. Are you releasing me? Are you free to go? Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron's special crop. That's all I have to tell you. There's actually a different way to do it, and I'm going to be doing it a completely opposite way because I don't like using bombs. There's multiple ways now that I think about it. We might get to that in a second. And we got a key, so no worries. If you're wondering what room we're in, see? That room. I'm going to try to get this all done in one vid. I felt so bad that I had to cut the Forest Temple into 2. I didn't think it was as long as it was going to be. And I guess I do have to climb it. I thought it would be shorter than it was, but it wasn't. I try to keep each video around 20 to 25 minutes, just because that's usually as long as someone can pay attention to a video. When I watch LPs, I can't stand it for the past 20 minutes, because I don't watch it unless I'm like completely engulfed by the video and just have to watch it. We're going to keep going this way and jump over the boulder, because the boulder would have hurt. Press the switch. Opens the doorway over there, and we're going to go talk to him. Right, let's move forward, because you kind of swing back your foot, and if your foot falls, you have trouble. Come on, put away. Thank you. Run right by him. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. Very helpful. Very helpful. And we got a second key, so now we have 2 keys. And if you saw in the room with the fire running after us, there is in fact another way. Before I do that though, I'm going to get something which I probably won't need, but I'm going to get just because some of y'all might want it. I'm going to get the dungeon map, which is cleverly placed. If you saw the eye up here, and there's the door that's shut. And just be careful, don't rush. I mean, it'll piss you off when you fall. Because it's one, a long drop, and 2, I think it drops you into the boss, the room outside the boss where we meet Ocarina, and I don't want to have to reclimb this whole area. I wonder what's inside. Maybe I already told it to you. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I lied. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out in 1 second. You got the dungeon map. Alright. I wasn't lying. The eye opened again, and yeah. Anyways, if you want to see, you can actually see there's more up there. More than meets the eye. Nah. Transformers. Alright, so back to this labyrinth room here. We're going to dance with fire again, and I'm just going to show it to you where I'm going to go first. It's right there in the distance at my 11 o'clock on the camera, so let's take this and let's go. And I believe I can do it this way. Yes, I can. Run over here. Now we've hit another room of more fun and games. And remember that pillar at the start of the level that they said we needed to try to take out? We are now directly above it. And that is the top of the pillar, and we need to find a way to knock it down. We also need the boss key, too. Anyways, what's down here? There's nothing there. What's tricky about this room, as you can see, and there's a fake door. That's what they look like. This room has flaming walls that will guide you to where you need to go. And for some reason, I cannot hit the broadside of the barn on those guys. Yes, bombs, thank God. Alrighty, nope, we'll go this way, or not that way. That was close. That was really close. You just keep wandering your way over, and there you go. And we're about 18 minutes in, and I can't talk to him. He'll say, "Go away, you're a monster." I'm good on time for my class today. We're in the opposite room on the opposite side. And I whiff on that thing again. Ouch. Alright, so let's think about that. If I'm pausing like that, it's because I'm thinking. Or I'm real quiet. So we're gonna do it and kind of map out the room. I thought I had the right way, but I was wrong. It's real quick. Just boom, we're in. Get some bombs, and I think we should be good. You thought I was screwed. Now let's read a boss. This is the guy one of the Gorons was talking about. Give you some names of flare dancer. Extinguish its flames from clothing first. Hi, how you doing? Now he'll reset. He should lighten the color as his damage goes in. This is how I fight him, and it's so much faster. I just kind of rotate with him. He is a bomb, by the way, so if you kill him and you stand next to him, he will blow up on you, and it'll hurt. And there we go. Yes. Don't go out yet. You won't be able to go anywhere. Yes, I see the switch. I'm going to just investigate to see where everything is first so that we don't mess up. And I'm about 21 minutes, so we might actually have to cut this short. I'm going to try to grab one thing first, and that's where I'll stop this chapter 14, part 1. So you can do it the other way. I just did it that way because it's so much faster and you don't have to worry about the time. Don't be a key, don't be a key. Thank God. I was so worried it was a key. Alright, where are we? Alright, we're making progress. Alright, we're going to miss that one because I'm going to take out all these freaking bats. This is the perfect place to stop. This is exactly where I want to be. Alright, let's start running. This on Master Quest is actually kind of challenging. And do I got it? Do I got it? Do I got it? Yes. And here we go. What is inside? We got the Magneton Hammer. It's so to smash and break junk. It's so heavy you need to use 2 hands to swing it. And ladies and gentlemen of YouTube land, that'll end Chapter 14, Part A. On the next half, we will conquer the second half of this dungeon. This has been the Average Gamer, and you join the rest.